Welcome to our presentation of ideas for increasing the share of renewable energy in the region. Our first idea are photovoltaic systems on trains. Photovoltaic panels can be mounted on trains because they stand or drive for hours in the sun and would therefore be a very good carrier of such collectors. The electricity could then be routed through the overhead line to the grid, either for power consumption for trains or for power in the whole area. Our next idea are dynamos on train wheels. A new way to generate electricity would be the assembly of dynamos on the wheels of trains. By the permanent friction between the wheels and the track, energy can be generated. Following the same principle as with a bicycle dynamo, the energy can then be converted into electricity and sent to the power grid with the aid of the overhead line. Our next idea are more efficient photovoltaic systems. Photovoltaic panels could be coated so that coating acts receptive but also reflective. A panel could absorb the sunlight on the one hand and reflect on the other hand, thereby amplifying it and then directing the stronger solar radiation onto the opposite panels. Our fourth idea are dynamos at ski lifts. Furthermore, there would be an opportunity to generate electricity in the region by using ski lifts, as this would be very useful in a ski resort. With the help of dynamos, which are mounted on the ski lift supports, the permanent friction between the cable of the ski lift and the lift supports could also generate energy and consequently electricity.
Another possible way of generating energy would be to use liquid hydrogen. With the help of these liquid hydrogen turbines could be driven, which can gain energy and consequent power by the movement. In addition, the hydrogen could be produced using biogas plant, so it could be green. So compost and other bio-waste that are generated anyway can be used for hydrogen production. Our next topic is heat generation. First, it must be noted that the heating of the future is electricity. As explained earlier, photovoltaic systems which generate solar energy can also generate heat much more effectively than before. Our last idea is a heat exchanger. The furnaces operated in an industrial plant release heat in the form of exhaust gases. These exhaust gases are then used to heat water. This generated hot water can then be used, for example, for showering employees in the factory.
Thank you for your attention and we hope that you like our ideas.